Hi. Today I'll be going through my most frequently asked questions and talking in depth about the process I use as well as the materials and tools used. So let's get started. Firstly, the fork I am using is silver-plated nickel. And the reason I use silver-plated silverware over sterling silver is I like to try new designs, which sometimes work and sometimes they won't work, meaning it's far better for me personally to do my designs using silver-plated nickel so I don't have to worry about breaking sterling silver. Once a design has been accomplished in silver-plated cutlery, I can then confidently create the same design using sterling silver. Now, where do I get the bending tool? I make it and sell it on my website, and if you get the full set, which includes the ultimate bending tool set and the round nose pliers, you'll also get free worldwide shipping. You can use any hollow pipe to do this, however, the tool I make is durable, comfortable to use, and is designed to leave minimal marks. Before you start bending, you should flatten your fork with a rubber mallet on a flat, solid surface. Now secure your fork so it doesn't move when you start applying pressure. The first mistake people make is starting to bend their fork tine from the base, but this is the weakest part and will break. So place your bending tube over your tine all the way to the base, then raise it slightly so when you start your bend, you're off the base by a few centimeters like this. When you feel the metal start giving way and moving in the direction you'd like, you want to cap the pressure you're applying so you're keeping equal pressure as your tine bends. Use your thumb as a guide for your tool and take your time with each bend. Think about where you want your tines to be and how you'll get them there. Remember to work your piece in a order that will allow for easy placement of the next bend. Use a small rubber mallet and a solid flat surface and gently tap your finished bends into their place so the design lines up. Removing tool marks? Start with 1000 grit sandpaper and take off any tool marks you may have caused while bending. Move on to 2000 grit, followed by 3000, 5000, and finally 10,000. You want to shape your bracelet at this stage so any marks caused can be rectified prior to the final polishing stages. Use a shank bender and the largest size to slowly shape your fork into a cuff shape. This can also be done with a wooden bracelet mandrel and a rubber mallet if you do not have a shank bender. Move on to a buffer wheel and a soft polishing compound, which is the green-colored bar. Now with a Dremel, get into the finer details with the same polishing compound. With warm, soapy water and a small brush, go over your bracelet, making sure to get all of the polish out of the finer, detailed areas. Use Silvo Tarnish Guard and a linen cloth and considerable pressure go over your bracelet. Silvo Tarnish Guard is a fantastic polish but also protects your bracelet from tarnishing short term. So with minimal but frequent polishing, your bracelet can last a lifetime. Well done! You can now try your new skills to make gifts, start a side hustle, or even just for yourself. Please share this with your friends so I can afford more craft supplies. Oh, and don't forget to follow my page for more helpful cutlery jewelry making tips and join a fantastic community of like-minded people.